Hi guys, welcome back to another week in my life. I am really enjoying filming these at the moment, just capturing whatever I'm doing in the week, and in this video I wanted to share my new scheduling method that has really helped me stick to new routines and stay on track. This new method revolves around a digital weekly planning method instead of my bullet journal, and it's based on an ideal week planning method. So I hope that I can share some insights with you guys, and we're actually starting this vlog on the weekend. So before I share this new method, as it were, and because we're starting the video on the weekend, I thought I would start by saying that something that has really helped improve my mood and my productivity and my workflow is taking the weekends off entirely, which is something I've never ever done before. So it is a pretty big change for me, but you know, I'm really trying to prioritize me and my mental health at the moment.
Should we do a taste test? Taste test. Happening. Right. What's it like?
Yeah. Well, the texture's right.
The taste?
The texture's right, but the taste isn't going to be as fishy. It's not going to be.
I really like them.
Yeah, it's like the right texture, isn't it?
Perfect texture. I'm not sure you're gonna like them. I don't like.
You don't think I'm
Give her
gonna?
a half then, don't waste it because you'll spit it out.
No, you gotta eat it, or just eat all of it.
She won't need to be a waste, Gabrielle. Waste it.
Okay, just put it in. Just close my eyes. Just put it in. Put it in.
This is like
Just put it in.
the jungle.
Just put.
That's like a goat's bollock you're about to eat. No, don't waste it.
Holly, please just chew. It's good.
Don't get the dog. Eat, come on, swallow, then you've got to show your mouth open, empty it.
It's horrible.
No, it doesn't taste like fish.
Just
You don't taste
savor
like
it.
fish.
I just can't take away from the fact that that was a fish.
But it's not a
But
fish.
it's not a fish.
It's not a fish. It's made to look like a shrimp.
It's kind of salty. No, that was not nice. Not for me.
You wouldn't say that was serene.
Exactly.
But I like sweet squidgy, not savoury squidgy. Yeah.
So when I was at Cambridge and when I was a student, I never had weekends off, and I've just kept that ever since. But I realised that because I was not taking any breaks and taking breaks mindfully, I just didn't think I was working in an optimal way.
Jesus.
Oh gosh, I think I'm more going out the jar than in.
Whereas now, because I am consciously taking 2 days off, it means that I work most efficiently and I am most productive in the 5 days, so Monday to Friday when I'm working during the week. And it really is helping not only my workflow but my mental health, because I actually have downtime, and in terms of my downtime and where I am on the weekends, I alternate at the moment between being at home and Angelo comes over, and then on the other weeks I go into London and stay with Angelo.
If somebody else came in and they don't, we've got like British gas guys come to check the boiler or something, they don't.
Oh, look at that cute little face.
Well, pick up a toy, you are feeling better.
Oh.
Look, now she's posing. Look,
Hey, you.
like Vogue.
You want a Vogue photo shoot? Chiba! Guess who just ran? How far did I just run? I just ran 8 kilometers! Wow!
I think for a long time I didn't consciously take these breaks because, you know, I thought that the more I did, the more productive I would be, the more work I would get done, and the higher the outputs, as it were. So when I was studying, that translated into, you know, getting better grades. And now that I'm working and I'm self-employed and I have my own brand, I work for myself, you know, more work time to me meant that, you know, I would make more money and I would be more quote-unquote successful by society standards. However, you know, recently I realized that I was getting close to burnout, and my mental health was suffering as a result because I was constantly chasing numbers, always putting pressure on myself, feeling that pressure, feeling the stress of that, and you know, I was just starting to crumble. And so that is ultimately why I decided to take the weekends off. And I've also realized that, you know, working more does not always increase your output. Working in a smart manner and working efficiently is what really matters, and it's taken me such a long time to realize that. And now, because I have these breaks, I am so much more focused and motivated and productive in my work sessions, as I said. So yeah, I would definitely emphasize the importance of smart working over working for long hours and not giving yourself any breaks at all. And so coming then back to my ideal weekly plan, I don't plan or schedule anything in my weekends. All of my time blocking and my planning and my scheduling, that happens on my 5 work days of the week, so Monday to Friday. And this ideal weekly planning method was inspired by Ali. I watched one of his videos, Ali Abdel. He talks about this ideal weekly planning method, and to me it looks a bit like time blocking, you know, blocking out time in your week when you're doing certain things, and within those I've built my own routines. And so far I'm really enjoying this ideal weekly planning method, because not only am I better managing my time because I know exactly in my day when I'm doing certain tasks, I also feel motivated and I'm really happy to go through Monday to Friday in my work week because it's my ideal weekly plan, you know? It's exactly what I want it to look like. So my ideal morning routine has always involved sunshine, movement and fresh air. If you've heard me talk about this, I really just love that combination. However, at the moment I don't run every single day, and sometimes I'll combine my run with going to the gym all in one, as I did on this day, but I still try and maintain all other aspects of my morning routine, like hydrating first thing in the morning. You guys will know me well for drinking loads of water first thing, getting ready for the day and doing my morning admin pretty much first thing. And I mean, it is always amazing when the sun is shining in the kitchen, so I still get light exposure because light is needed to reinforce your body clock or your circadian rhythm. It also just makes the start of my day so much brighter, no pun intended. However, one change to my schedule within my morning routine, regardless of whether or not I'm running first thing, and again this just aligns with me being more mindful in taking time off and balancing times of high stress, like when I'm working or working out, with those of low stress and calmness. So I basically try and eat my breakfast without working at the same time. I've been a massive culprit of just making my breakfast to take up to my room with me, and then I'm working whilst I'm eating, and you know, I'm just trying to do so many things at the same time, which obviously creates this high stress environment that my body's in. And I also found it so much harder to like regulate my emotions that way. So yeah, this is really great for me. And recently I've also been thinking more about the supplements I'm taking. So I've been doing quite a bit of my own research to find those that I believe will benefit me the most. For example, I've been taking ashwagandha more consistently over the last few months, and a lot of research and the health benefits of ashwagandha are packed into these gummies by NutriBest, which is a company providing fully vegan supplements in the form of gummies.
These are tropical fruit flavored. They also have vitamin B5 as well. They just look like this.
These gummies, as I said, they're vegan and they're free from gluten, sugar, artificial colours and flavours as well.
Honestly, these taste just so good. Like, I guarantee you will not forget to take these.
NutriBest, as well as prioritising really comprehensive research before making their supplements. I love that they value environmental sustainability as well. So they've achieved a net zero plastic waste footprint, for example, which is super cool and really inspiring. And they have a whole range of products on their website, so if you guys want to try them out, then you can use my code BURST30 to get 30% off, and I'll leave that link in my description box down below. So now that I'm not trying to multitask and eat my breakfast and work at the same time, I am more focused and I am therefore also more productive as well. And I've also recently made changes to my gym workouts, and so they are also more productive as well. So I'm more productive at my desk sitting down and also when working out. So the first thing I've changed, and because I now have my ideal weekly plan, I plan my gym sessions within my week, and I also plan where they sit within my day. So on this Monday I was combining a run to the gym and then a gym workout, and that was starting at around 1:30, so I knew exactly when I was going to do that in my day and I had a set time for it.
I'll be back later and we can sit down later and cuddle and work. Okay? Minnie! No, no, thank you, Minnie. You see yourself? Okay, good girl. Okay, okay. You wanna say hi? Oh, what are you saying? What are you saying? Huh? What are you saying to the camera? Oh? You gonna knock it down? Tantalizing.
So as I said, I have this plan, and when I'm in the gym, I'm normally there for a maximum of 1 hour or like an hour 15 minutes, so it's very focused. And the second thing I've changed to ensure that I am more time efficient with when I work out is I make a list of what I'm doing, especially in the gym. So I plan what run I'm doing, of course, but I never used to plan my workouts in the gym. I just walk around feeling lost, make up something, do this, do that, and end up spending far too long in the gym, whereas now I know exactly what I'm doing, which exercises and which machines I'm using, and I just go through the motions of doing each one by one, and I finish within an hour or an hour and 15, as I said.
This cat is literally here and waiting for as soon as I get back. Mocha, I'm not sitting down yet, Minnie. So you're gonna have to wait a little longer. You're such a needy cat these days, man. Hey? You're such a needy cat. Get attention. Don't make how you don't get any attention, because you get low. You can tell by the amount of cat hair I have on all of my black clothes. All of my clothes. She also doesn't want to go outside right now because the wind is crazy. We have a storm. We have Storm Escher or something. I don't really know. Alexa also mentioned something to do with a tornado, which is kind of scary because that's like such extreme weather. Just had a productive meeting with Mom. I need to send a finance email. I need to post on my Instagram story. Then I need to prep for tutoring and edit a video is the plan. It's like 6 p.m. and I have my work session from 5 till 9, so I'll just see how much I get done. Editing I'll do last. If I don't have time to do any editing, that's fine, it'll transfer over to tomorrow. Well, it would be nice to get it done today. The video just went live. It's Monday. My upload day, by the way, is Monday if you haven't seen that change. I also have one of my favorite bars, this Trek bar. There's also a Cocoa Chaos one, like a chocolatey one, but oh my gosh, it's so ridiculous. god.
So something that I don't really like about my weekly routine right now, or the way I structure my days, is that they're set quite late in the day. So I eat my lunch quite late, you may notice that, and then I eat my dinner quite late, go to bed straight away afterwards, and I'm in bed on the later side. Like ideally I'd want it to be earlier, and this is a change that I know I can't make right now. I'll probably make that change when I become fully independent, or in other words, I move out of my parents' house. I mean, this is my routine and it has been that way for a really long time, so it's not as if I really despise it or I really want to change it right now. It's just something that I would look to work on and improve in the future. I haven't actually written in my bullet journal for a while because yeah, I've shifted away from weekly planning in my bullet journal, and I'm not gonna lie, I do miss like handwriting things. I love handwriting with my fountain pen, a really nice biro. I just love handwriting and I always have done. So yeah, I'm trying to, you know, reignite or recreate a habit where I write in my bullet journal. Like I handwrite every day because I just feel like I do so much on a screen and I type so much. I'm simply starting by just writing down things I've learned in my day, whether that's from a podcast. Most of it comes from podcasts. But yeah, I decided to do that today. I've been meaning to do it, so I started that today. But yeah, I think the main reason why I shifted, or I wanted to try and create this digital weekly plan, and that's when I fell upon the idea of trying the ideal weekly planning method, which is something I feel like I've been looking for. Like I wanted something that would give me more structure and more routine, and I have these set like timings that I follow throughout my day, and by having it digitally, like I can just see that. I've also now worked out why my notifications, well, I didn't really work out, they just suddenly started working with my new MacBook. But yeah, one of the reasons why I decided my bullet journal wasn't really working for me, it was working, the weekly planning was working and my daily to-do lists were fine, but there was kind of like this barrier to entry where I had to create the weekly plan every 2 weeks, which is not that often, but sometimes when I have a list of things I want to do, I just want to write it down, and so that's why I often found myself just making a to-do list on my phone, which is what I am currently doing. So I have my to-do list on my phone, and then I have my ideal weekly plan digitally, and they then merge. So yeah, I needed more of an impulsive thing. I just wanted to write down what I was doing, and if I didn't have a weekly plan created, I couldn't do that. And the second thing I feel like is my weekly plan just wasn't giving me structure. I wasn't able to create like robust enough routines in my day. Like I'd have a to-do list, I'd order those tasks and prioritize that way, but I didn't know when I was doing them in my day and which work block it fit into. You know, now I have like filming blocks, planning blocks, I have editing blocks, and I have set timings for my workouts and stuff, and it just seems to be working better. It's not perfect, it's not bulletproof right now, I'm still working to improve it, but I do like it. This is also an example of my to-do list for today. Almost kind of through it. I have one roughly planned out for tomorrow.
Smell these, man. Mocha. Mocha. No, not the almond butter. Ooh, you like that? Hey, she's licking my almond butter. Anyway, burst 30 gets you 30% off, as I said before. Mocha. I can't eat that now you've licked it. That's gross. Oh my god. This cat really should not be on work services. But as a very cat-loving family, she goes everywhere. Milka! This roasted chicory is also my new favorite hot drink. I had barley malt before. It's kind of like a coffee alternative, but it's just chicory. It doesn't have like gluten in it, so I really like this at the moment. I prefer it to barley malt actually, and I got it from Holland & Barrett. You wanna help?
So with my new planning method, one of the really big advantages is that I'm spending less time planning, as I already have everything planned out in my week. And yes, planning makes you more time efficient, but if you're spending too much time planning, then you're not going to be as efficient. And you know, the whole point of a plan is that it needs to be offloaded and not stored in your brain. And because I'm now spending less time planning, I have more time to do other stuff in my day, which is really, really good.
Say hi to the camera. Oh, you want to just kiss? Oh, you want to paw? Chippy always wakes up. Yo, making pig noises. You want to throw? You want to spin? Should we show him to spin? Come on. Come on. Here we go. Okay. Whee! Be careful, be careful, be careful. Oh, wow. That's fun, isn't it? That's fun. Yeah, show everybody your toy. Come here. This is your toy. Let's show everybody. Hey, I'm trying to show them. Show everybody your toy. You want to tug? Okay. Come on. Pull it up, pull. There we go. Are you tired? Yeah, everybody. Java's tired. I think she wants to sleep.
Wow, that run was pretty bad. Like, I started off at a pace I wanted to sustain, but I couldn't sustain it because the dreaded toilet situation, let's say. So yeah, I'm gonna go now because I kind of need to do something, but anyway, 8k. There you go, 8k, 5:46 pace. Slowed down so much at the end, so that's not bad. I was also running in these, which I don't normally run in because my sock knees are still like damp from the other day when I ran in rain.
I couldn't really talk today on the run. I spontaneously decided to do a 4K low progression, we could call it a tempo, in the middle of an 8K. And now we're gonna have showers.
So I'm just gonna throw it out into the universe. You know, London is where I'd hope to live one day, and I'll also throw it out there and say, you know, I'd really recommend trying this ideal weekly planning method. Definitely remember to like this video if you did enjoy it, you got some inspiration from it. Leave any comments down below, subscribe if you're new, and remember to check out NutriBurst, the discount code is below. As always, and all I have left to say is I will leave you with the bloopers and speak to you very soon in another video. Bye guys!
We have stuff to do here.
Oh, my hair looks weird.
It looks like you run a marathon.
Yeah.
Where is your Polly?
That's right, leave her.
Oh, it's different.
Get rid of that. Just sounds worse.
Ow! Ow! Why'd you keep pulling out my hair?
So you don't want me on?
No, I do. I'm putting it there like that.
No, you don't need to lump.
I'm putting it like that. Oh, hello there, Minnie. Minnie.